whenever you're fitting studs like this that don't have a jam nut on there that allows you to tighten, there's a little technique that all mechanics know about that we use to get these studs in. I'm going to show you that right now. Now, I haven't drilled this head out to the 7/16 stud, but this principle applies to all studs of this nature. So let me just hand screw that in after you've put Loctite on it, of course, because you're ready for your final assembly. So you've Loctited it, you've screwed the stud in as far as you can by hand. Okay. Then what you do is grab yourself whatever this thread is. In this case it's the 3/8 fine thread, UNF. You find the nut for it, just a normal old high tensile nut, screw it down, screw another nut of the same thread on top of it, lock them together. Now I prefer to use ring spanners. Okay, an open end spanner will just peel the corners off and then you'll be stuck with them, you won't be able to get them off. So I use a ring spanner, in this case it's 9/16, fiddle it down until I fit it over the bottom nut. Put another ring spanner onto the top nut, like so, and then tighten it onto that one without moving the bottom one. And I'll show you a wide angle here of the scissor technique. Now the scissor technique is nothing more than just putting them apart a little bit like that, and then using your hands to squeeze them together. Okay, once you get to that angle where they're together, you can go out one more and give it another turn. Now you do them up fairly tight, and once that's done you can drop that bottom spanner off the nut, and now we use the top nut to tighten the stud. And we can put quite a lot of pressure on that and it won't move down that thread because you've locked the two nuts together against the thread. Now that the stud is in there and it's tight, you need to undo it. So you use the scissor technique once more, but this time in reverse, and then just squeeze it together and undo your top while pulling pressure towards the bottom one in the direction that you're tightening the stud, so that the stud does not come loose. Once you've done that, that can just come off and then you're ready to fit your next stud. So that's how us mechanics fit studs in the easy way, and very, very handy technique to get a stud in. Now if you ever want to pull this stud out, it's the reverse procedure. Put that on the bottom, put this one on the top, lock them back together, and I'll turn this upside down because you don't want your spanners to be wide apart like this. It makes it hard to grip. Okay, so by flipping this one upside down, I can get them very close together like so. Alright, now I'm going to tighten this up again. And to remove it, you now put the spanner onto the bottom nut. And there we go, the stud's out. Alright, back up again. Scissor technique once again to unlock it. Okay, really, really easy, and there you go. You can now pull the nuts off and then unscrew the stud. For whatever reason you've had to remove that stud again.